You guys, I'm so excited today. It's Wednesday the 17th of June and a couple of weeks ago we were doing a little gig. We weren't expecting anything, we were just sort of like making money. Somebody came up to us and offered us a radio interview and we were like, okay, cool. This guy runs a radio show, we got really lucky with that. And then he asked us if we would want to do some sort of like radio interview with some songs and an example of our track and also answer some questions, and we were like yeah, that would be really cool. So I've booked a half day for my job today. I've been working this morning. I'm going to be heading into London. I think we got to go to like Bloomsbury area. So yeah, we don't really know what to expect other than obviously just answering questions. So I'm really excited. I thought maybe you could come with us and you can sort of see what we're up to today and sort of be in on it. We're now at the station. You look nice. Nice outfit.
Always like me and like sort of new people and talk about us and journey and music and different things. It's great.
Yeah.
And also, you know, it's kind of scary in a way to perform without our normal equipment and stuff like that, but I'm looking forward to it.
Nervous, excited, but most excited that I've got the afternoon off work. Pit stop.
Pit stop.
We've got pineapple.
Bottled by me. What is it?
Pineapple coconut smoothie. Where we're going is actually only probably a few minutes up there, isn't it? Oh, where I recorded a voiceover was just literally up there and then left. For this interview we're at Bloomsbury Institute, which is Bedford Square. Look how nice you look, camera.
Do I? I was literally thinking, I was like, you need to get the right angle, but I went for a different grade shave today, in case that's relevant to the audience. I normally go for a closer shave, but I've gone for a little darker one, and then but it's amazing how like the hair behind my neck as well. This is not planets relevant at all. Grooming.
No, get to know him.
Grooming update is all part of it. I thought I'm on radio, so I better make an effort.
Bloomsbury.
Okay, so just give me some texture.
Yep, it is indeed.
Questions? Too late! I bet you're too young to remember the theme music. Hello, it's been a while. It's Barra here on Maritime Radio 96.5 FM. And this evening we are joined by two musicians. It is Barra and Charlotte and Hector. Okay, we're alive. That's the hardest bit.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Starting's always the hardest bit, yeah. Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
It's all good, thank you. How are you?
Sorry for the chaos of this.
No, it's all right. No, I've got my cup of tea, so I'm happy.
You've got your big cup of tea?
Got a nice big cup of tea.
If you could give us the full intro, please.
Yeah, my name's Hector. I'm originally from Eastbourne, so near Brighton. I moved to London coincidentally to study music at Trinity College of Music in Greenwich.
Yeah.
That's my ties to that place, and heard all these beautiful instruments rehearsing in the courtyard and thought, I was 15-year-old me thought this place would never accept me, you know, with my little guitar, and you know, I auditioned, I got a scholarship to go, and I studied there for 3 years, so I was really lucky to have ties to Greenwich for that reason, and I studied sort of like all the classical stuff, all the rigid.
So you did music and then you did law after that. Isn't that kind of interesting? What do you think?
Well, we even lived together. We were in a relationship, so it's worked out for us. Yeah.
We met in Sidcup, and then on the off chance, because we met really by pure chance and luck, and he was looking for a singer and I was looking for a guitarist, and I thought, he's in Sidcup, he's down the road. So we got chatting, and then obviously, you know,
it was pure business.
It was pure business.
It really was. We were super serious. We had shared artists that we loved. We both loved Joni Mitchell and other songwriters, and we just instantly connected. And you know, we weren't like thinking it was going to go in any other direction apart from just business and what we wanted to do. But obviously, it grew. And but yeah.
We used to sing sha la 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 dee da. Okay, so we've just come out of the radio. I'm all gassed and excited.
I can see, yeah. So is it CE King you're in now?
CE King, yeah. We were in there for a good amount of time, weren't we?
Do you know what? We went in at literally on the dot 20 past 2 because we had nothing but punctual when I'm with you.
Yeah.
And we've literally just come out this second.
I think on air it was like an hour.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Yeah, we literally been out. We did 3 songs, Foggy Dew, which was beautiful, by the way.
Thank you.
I think you really touched
you did
him.
Great as well.
Yeah. And then 2 of ours, which went down really well.
Yeah, it was a really natural conversation. I was a bit nervous to begin with.
Yeah.
And when
so was I.
Oh God, we were both, because as well, we were just thrown into it, weren't we? We went in and he made us a cup. He was like, right, so we're going to be on air in like 5 minutes. I'm like, what do you mean 5 minutes? Sitting there thinking, oh, we've come such a long way. Like, in the time that we've been doing this together, it's just like, we're faced with new stuff every single day. And like, when we've done that, I'm like, when we're talking about our journey and everything that we're doing, and obviously how hard it's been to sort of, you know, carry on and still be in a relationship. We're back from London. It is 6:05. I've just got home and I've changed my outfit because it was far too hot in my jeans and my shirt today. It was absolutely cracking the flags in London. Honestly, I was so warm. We really enjoyed our interview on the radio today. It was nice to go in and actually just have a chat and not really know what to expect. We came with our songs prepared, but we didn't know just how long it would be, and we also didn't even know what radio we were going to be on. We just was like, yeah, sure. Anyway, it's Maritime Radio, which is decently large in our area. It covers like Greenwich, and we're going to be on the Saturday show at 6 p.m, so that's really, really exciting. If you are interested in it, you can actually listen to previous episodes, so if it is later, then you'll be able to look back if you're interested. It's on the Maritime Radio website, and it's the show with Barra Fitzgibbon. If you guys are following on my socials, I'm going to be posting that, but I'm just really excited about it. It was a really good chat, a really good interview. I was a bit nervous to do the singing because I didn't know what to expect in terms of like the sound. Am I going to hear, you know, anyone that knows me, particularly Hector knows this about me, I kind of struggle with hearing like things, which is a bit crazy because I do music, but I struggle with hearing myself. I struggle with hearing his guitar, and I find it quite hard to work acoustically. Like a lot of the time I kind of need the noise in my ear. I need to hear Hector's guitar quite well, and I like to have him amplified so I can hear that. When we got there, it was very much like, here's the microphone. As I assumed, I wouldn't get any headphones or anything. It's just literally a conversation, and that's what it was. But I felt as though it was all right. The room itself had a bit of reverb, a bit of echo in it because of the high ceiling, so I was a bit like, oh, that sounds better than it does in our living room. It was nice actually to do our songs because we are a working cover duo, but the only reason why we're doing covers all the time is because we need to pay for the studio time, and obviously doing covers like pubs and stuff, it pays really well, and it sort of like keeps our band ticking along, so we don't have to take money out of our day job money because we don't really have that to spare. So yeah, all exciting stuff. We did Naka as our second song because it's one of those that we haven't done live yet, and we wanted to give the audience, if they are interested in us and what we're doing, we wanted to give people a taste of what's sort of on our EP and what's to come. And then lastly we did Signs, which if you are watching this, you probably like follow us and you know about this song, but this is one of our second release that we did. It's on Spotify, it's on Apple Music, it's on all the major streaming platforms, and we did that in an acoustic way. That's one of our more popular songs, so if people are listening that are familiar with us and they want to hear our song, I came out really buzzing because I just thought, I can't believe on this random Wednesday I'm in the radio studio doing what I love and what I'm passionate about, and like as a performer you could only really dream of those moments. They don't happen all the time. Like there's such a day-to-day like body of work that you have to get through in order to get through to the next thing. And one thing we say all the time is that every time we do a gig or do an event or do something planets related, like what we want to try and get out of it is another opportunity, whether that be another gig, whether that be like somebody interested in us for other things, and doing our songs is such a blessing because obviously people like what they know, and when it comes to new music you sort of have to really chip away at like building people's trust. Do they like us? Do they like our music? Are they interested in the sound on the offset? And like a lot of the time people just only really enjoy familiarity, and you know, I'd like to think that our music now, it's not really necessarily, yes there's influence and you can hear like certain similarities, but we're not entirely comparable to anything that's out there at the moment, which I'm obviously really proud of, but it makes it a whole different kettle of fish when it comes to chipping away and finding our audience. And ultimately I don't really care about finding volume of people, I just care about finding like a small group of people that really, really like what we do and really like us and like really appreciate the art that we're putting out into the world. And I, you know, that's all I can ask for really. But I just get so flattered when people ask us to do stuff like that. It's super fun.
What that song was they just played. Wonder no more. See what we've recently played.
Barra here on Maritime Radio 96.5 FM. And this evening we are joined by two musicians. Musicians, is that right? Yeah, musicians. Artists, I guess, creative human beings who are here for the chat and obviously for the crack. It is Barra and Charlotte and Hector. Yes, we're a threesome. It's 96.5 FM Maritime Radio.
Moved to London coincidentally to study music at Trinity College of Music in Greenwich.
Yeah.
That's my ties to that place, and my sister actually, whilst visiting her, I heard all these beautiful instruments rehearsing in the courtyard and thought, I was 15-year-old me thought this place would never accept me, you know, with my little guitar and you know the tunes that I had to play. But I auditioned, I got a scholarship to go, and I studied there for 3 years, so I was really lucky.
Half-time vlog check-in.
I hate how I sound. You sound so
Wait, let me turn it down. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. You're nervous. Neither of us like the way we sound, but I think that's normal. Because you're telling me I sound good, and I'm telling you you sound good, and we don't feel like we sound good.
I can hear that I'm nervous, and I also just want to shut up and just let you speak.
That's how I feel about. I'm like, shut up, Charlotte. Hector's better at talking than you.
No, you're much better.
No, but I think you sound amazing.
Anyway, we're having a rough time.
We're having a rough time over here. Both of us.
You can't sit still.
I can't sit still. Hector's like decided to.
I'm doing some grooming.
Groom.
We're back on.
We're back on.
Do you remember when we used to sing sha la la
And we do private events, you know, we're trying to pay for our studio costs, also balancing our full-time work, and of course. We also got, you know, additional streams of income, Charlotte's voiceover work, I guitar teach.
Fantastic. I feel like you deserve an audience inside here to be roaring, clapping at that. So I'll give you a
lighthouse, way out. Is it safe for me? My home is somewhere far, and I'm no closer to my star.
Barra and Guests with Irish Community Services in South East London.
Hector, you sounded great.
I'm never going on radio again.
No, you sounded fabulous. Come in. No, let's cuddle and just look out the window. I felt nervous. I felt so nervous.
You sound so good on radio.
Thanks.
I sound pumped up like I just played one of our songs. So
I sound like a toddler. I'm going like this. Anyway, I think everybody doesn't. Nobody likes
one likes
the way
me. No, I think no one likes you. It's been like that for a while, actually.
No, I think everybody feels that when they hear themselves.
No, they don't.